Hi everyone, welcome to Rene of Paris. How is everyone today? So today we are talking hair enhancements. I'm going to be showing you my favorite hair enhancements in one wig. So make sure you get, I know, sometimes we want to write things down. Make sure you get just a quick piece of paper and a pen, because some of this I want you to remember. Not some of it, all of it. I want you to remember all of it because this is so exciting. I remember my very first hair enhancement so many years ago. I was just so blown away by what you could do. Of course, back then I had more hair. However, all good things. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I am Daniella. Welcome to Rene of Paris. For those of you that have just joined, again, we are talking hair enhancements, couple styles today, and just one wig. I'm really excited to share the information with you. I'm gonna do questions last, I think. I really wanna make sure that everyone that's joining gets the information that we need. I'm gonna be looking at a few. I decided to wear my natural, this is my bio hair. Keep in mind, it is really thin here. Really thin here, and I haven't had a haircut. I honestly have not had a haircut since we shut down for COVID, so it's long and stringy. Keep that in mind, please. But it'll serve the purpose today because I'm going to enhance my hair, and I want to show you different styles, really quick, simple styles that I always carry with me whenever I'm traveling. Or today, the question of the week has been vacation hair. As a lot of us are getting back out, some of us are not getting back out, but as we're getting back out, I've had a lot of calls, a lot of DMs on vacation hair. So I wanted to share my favorite pieces my go-tos whenever I'm traveling again. And I want to start off with long. Let me talk a little bit about halos. And before I get into that, I want to make sure that you are following us and that you've taken time to visit our YouTube channel. There are three of us. It's myself, Alexander, and Abby. Abby is our alopecia ambassador. I am the wig wearer that's been wearing wigs. I've lost my hair, it grew back, so I'm coming from the perspective of years of wig wearing. I've worn a wig for over 25 years. Even when my bio hair grew back, it's not very, very thick, but I fell in love with wigs a long time ago. You've heard my story. The important thing is, this is the one accessory. I know I say that every week, but this is the one accessory that I'm always going to carry wherever life takes me because it is vital to me, to my lifestyle. So why enhancements? I had someone ask me why enhancements. So if you, of course, have lost your hair, or if your hair is, you've lost it and it's progressed to a stage where it's not good for you to be wearing an enhancement, a licensed professional is going to tell you that. Please keep that in mind. I know that when I'm working with people, we work with people across the United States. If we see that someone's hair is just too thin and it's going to be more work for them to wear an enhancement, then we're going to guide you to a full wig, because we definitely don't want you to be, hi everyone, we don't want you to be not enjoying the experience of wearing a wig. And when I say enjoy the experience, it's a different type of experience, but it is life-changing when you have the right person helping you. And I've said before, go to reneparis.com, put in your zip code, put in your area, find someone who's able to help you in a boutique, in a studio. If not, we have wonderful people that are available online as well. So for those that have just joined, again, welcome to Rene of Paris. We are talking enhancements today. So the first enhancement I want to talk about is the Rene of Paris Long Halo. I'm going to put that on in just a few minutes. We're going to be looking at about 21 inches in length and about 3.3 ounces, about 3 ounces, give or take. And the reason I like this one is because yesterday I was wearing my updo, the updo that I'm that I love wearing. And I was out shopping a little bit, and a lady comes up to me and she says, "Oh my goodness, I wish my hair was thick like that so I could wear a high bun like you're wearing." And I said, "Me too." And she kind of just chuckled and looked at me. She goes, "I'm lost. I don't know what you mean." And she goes, I meant to say I wish my hair was thick like that so that I could wear it up in a high bun like that." And I said, "I wish mine was too." And I gave her just a little bit, and I said, "This is a wig." And she goes, "No kidding." And I said, "Yes, this is not my hair." She goes, "Is the back your hair?" And I said, it's a complete wig. I don't have hair. I mean, my ponytail wouldn't even, I don't even know that I could keep a scrunchie in my hair. It's so thin. And I said, "I wear enhancements all the time." I said, and then I just told her about René Paris, going to the site and find some help wherever you're at. So it's that kind of confidence, if you will, that keeps me just coming back to all the beautiful styles. And again, let me get started with the halo. So I wanted to show you this is I have on the long halo. So I wanted to show you my hair. My hair is really, really thin, and trust me, it takes a little bit of courage to take this. My bald spots, you can see them. I really had to work with this, but the important thing is that I wanted to show you how thin my hair is. I really had to tease it to make it work for this piece, but the reason I did it is because it's important, like I've lost my hair here, don't have hair back here. All this is, I have to kind of pull this down so that you can see I start losing it all right here. And the reason I had this on is because a lot of times we forget that we can use this is our halo in synthetic, but I just worked it into my own hair. And years ago, I really didn't have enough hair to do that, but I'm going to show you really quickly how I do that. I'm just putting my hair up in a little scrunchie so that it will, and I did tease it. Okay, so the halo is open on the top. If you've never seen one of our halos, it's designed to where it's open on the top so that you have, it's more breathable, it's more comfortable if you're overlaying a hat. It comes with a bang. I'm going to take the little bang off. Okay, in a minute I'll show you. If you were wearing a hat and you were just going to blend your hair, you don't have to really worry about this. However, keep in mind, most people like my sister, I've done this for my sister. My sister has plenty of hair where she's not going to be fussing with any of this. Like this is, of course, the band is a little bit thicker, but her bang kind of just falls over this, and then her hair falls over, so you really cannot even see the band there. However, I put that on first, and then I put the bang on. And I did pick a different color so that you can see the contrast. They're available in different colors, but I did that on purpose so that you could see how I'm actually blending the hair together. And another question is, how come, do they come in all the wig colors? No, they don't, but they come in several colors to where you should find one in your wig family, in your color family. Excuse me. We're all one big wig family. You should be able to find one in your color family to blend. So this actually looks like, I know the monitor changes it a little bit, but this actually looks like marble brown. This is appearing a lot darker than it is. My bio hair is appearing a lot darker. And then I kind of just pulled some of this out. Again, most people have more hair here. However, I'm just showing you how you can blend this piece. This is the long synthetic halo from our Rene Paris collection. So if I just wanted instant length without having to, you know, I don't want to wear a full wig this weekend. You know, Joan Jett was kind of walking through Texas this weekend, so we had to find the right hair for that. Okay, so this is the way I usually wear it if I am kind of just hanging out on the weekend and my hair's blended in. Okay, again, long halo from ROP, available in over 5 colors. The reason I really like the long halo is because it is, I'm going to take the band off now. And I've even seen people blend this with, even if their hair is a little bit shorter than mine. Again, keep in mind, I haven't had my hair trimmed or anything in a while. You know what? Let me see here. It stays really well. Sorry, I've got the Velcro attached. So the other thing is, please keep in mind that if you have more hair than I do, you can always work this style into a design, of course. Mine doesn't really work that well because it's so thin. Whoops, sorry, I think I grabbed the Velcro grabbed my hair. So next I'm going to show you, let me see what I have here. Oh, the Emery. Emery's going to be my next selection. Emery, and again, this is just a blend. This would be the closest to my hair color. This is honey brown. This is lace front, lace part. These are really lightweight, and my hair, even though I've really teased it, I have really had to work with it. Even though my hair is really, really thin, this is still not uncomfortable for me. So this is another reason, if you can see all my gray hairs kind of coming through here, this is another option whenever right now, you know, a lot of us cannot go out. It's great to have a piece like this available just to look really nice. If I'm going out somewhere, don't have time to get the hair colored. And this also has little pressure clips right here. This is, let me see, let me find you the width on this because, okay, this is about 6 by 7, meaning 6 inches by 7 in the width and the length. And I'm gonna put this on and show you that even without styling my hair, I could still make it work. Hi everyone, welcome to Rene Paris. I'm Daniella. Okay, and you're just gonna take your little clips. Always remember when you're removing this, you do have to undo the clips because if you don't, you know, they are strong clips. You're not, I have never lost a topper when I'm wearing one because they are very, very secure. Okay, so this is another one of my favorite hair enhancements. And this, do you remember the full wig that we have that looks like this piece? And there's clips back here. So a lot of times, you know, in the summertime, a lot of people really enjoy hair enhancements because they're cooler. You know, they seem cooler to body temperature. Thank you. I really like the way this looks. And again, I haven't really done much. My hair is probably a full shade darker. However, it looks darker on the monitor, but in, you know, here, I could get away with not even curling this, or I wouldn't even worry about color, honestly. I just think it blends well enough to where, you know, it looks like some of our colors where we have color blocking on the bottom. Again, this is lace front. You can move this forward a little bit. I have it moved back a little bit because that's where it feels comfortable to me. But as you can see, it looks very, very natural, even right close. You know, if someone, people always worry about if someone's standing really close to me. I always tell them if they're standing this close, they're too close. You're in my personal space. However, and people, I always just try to, one thing that I have learned, I'm not rude when someone's getting really close to me, but the one thing that I have learned, and this may not have ever even occurred to you, is when someone's about to hug me, I look for these things. Any kind of dangling, anything. Because if you're wearing a wig like I do every once in a while, I mean, I wear a wig every day, but every once in a while, someone will get near me and they have a lot of jewelry. That's what we do here in Texas. We just layer it on. We just try to wear it all in one day. We layer it on, everything's kind of hanging, and I've learned that these little hooks can get hooked on your hair. So I kind of just move back and kind of do the side hug right now. Just a little tip, you know, these are things that you have to keep in mind. So what do you think of this style? I love it. Okay, so this is one of my other favorites. That's how easy this is to just clip in and clip out. Again, lace front, lace part, few clips. This is going to be a little bit larger in the width here. So if you've had progressed hair loss where, you know, like mine, the tricky thing about mine is it's back here, it's on the sides, in through here. And so I have to find a base that's going to be full enough to kind of clip down here so that it works for me. Does that make sense? If I'm looking for a little bit longer. There are bases that are going to be a little bit smaller in size. That would be my next selection to show you. This is Luxe TP. I really, really like the way this is designed. This is lace front monofilament. It's got clips around here. This is super lightweight. If you haven't had this, for those of you wig shop owners, if you have not had this, this is an absolute must-have. This is so airy light, I cannot get over it. This is in the bang. I'm not going to give specifics on all the length and everything, but if you do need it, it's at reneapparel.com. And if you would, we did do a YouTube. We do have a YouTube. Sorry, my hair is not, it looks like it's got some kind of product in it, but honestly, it's just how thin my hair is. So please bear with me. There's no product. It's freshly shampooed. I just don't have any of it. It's just really, really thin up here and much thicker back here. Okay, this is Luxe TP. This has a bendable wire. I wish you could see that. It has a bendable wire, which makes it so wonderful because when you put this on your head, you can work that little wire. It feels like the wire on the adjustment tabs when you have a wig and you know you can kind of bend those around. You can do that with this whole foundation and it really just contours to the head. Okay, so this has a curl pattern to it. So if I was gonna wear this, I probably would definitely curl it. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I can roll my hair. I did early this morning and by now it's gone. It doesn't hold any kind of, it just doesn't hold curl. Okay, it has another, this is This is one of my favorites, you guys. The next concert I go to, I think I'm going to wear this one on the top and the halo on the bottom. My sister walked in this morning and I had my hair styled with the long halo, and she said, I'm just blown away. I don't know, what are you wearing? She thought it was Angelica. Because it honestly looked, when I first style it, it really look how great this is. What do you think? This is super lightweight. There's just so many things that we can do with this as far as styling. Make sure you look out for Alexander and myself. Make sure you follow and you follow all the different platforms so you know that when we're going to go live. But I kid you not, go to our YouTube channel. We have tutorials. Okay, so today I think I'm going to leave it like this. You know what? I'm just going to go this way with it. I'm just going to put a little tie here. You know, this is cute. You could just definitely wear this underneath a hat or just as is. This is just so lightweight. And if you're going, I've had so many calls, like if you're going on a vacation and you just want to wear something that's really cool and you do have some bio hair to work with, this is a really nice piece for you to work with. This is just really, and if you'll notice, my hat just fits comfortably because I don't have a lot of layering going on. Okay, so this is really, really lightweight, synthetic, Luxe TP. Please take a look at that, reneparis.com. Okay, next I want to show you the diamond topper. The diamond topper is going to be a very, what I call affordable luxury. It's from our Amore line. I wish you could see how light this is. I bet you the tags are heavier than this little piece. And if you want to join me on my personal Instagram, it's at Texas Wig Fairy. I will try to do some more styling with these. When we have time, please. I know you guys send me requests, and we are getting to those. We will get to those. I know for those of you that have asked me questions, I do answer them. It does take me a little bit. Okay, Amore. This is our Amore enhancement piece. This is the diamond TP. This is Remy hair. This is real hair with the pop clips. The design is diamond, so that when you place it on the top of the head, a lot of times you don't need so much width and length to cover what you're trying to cover, if you will. And this is why this was designed in that diamond type shape. Okay, so let me get specs. I'm just gonna do basic specs. If you want more specifics, please. There is a YouTube video that is up with myself giving specifics on all the pieces. Okay, so this base is 5x3. Again, it's diamond in shape. It's 5 inches in the bang, 12 inches in the length, and the weight is about 1-ish ounces. Super light. Okay, so I want bangs today, but I don't want to cut this. You're probably saying she needs to cut a few inches off of it. And keep in mind, as an enhancement, you can place these so many different ways to make them work for you. This one, you definitely can. If you notice, I kind of angled it. It's not centered. I kind of angled it off where I need it, and instant bang. I'm just putting one clip so that you can see. Okay. Okay, everyone, that I'm not going to wear my hair this long, but if I were to, when I do have time, I do plan to have my hair cut to about here, and this would look so nice. Honestly, just haven't made time to go into. But look, for those of you that always want to bang but don't want to get rid of your length, for those of you that do have bio hair, look how great this is. And you can always, if you want, you know, like if you're on vacation, again, I'm speaking vacation because there's been a lot of people calling. They're finally getting out in some places and they want something to wear underneath a hat. I think that's probably the most requested question this week. What can I wear underneath the baseball cap? What can I wear underneath the floppy hat that's going to be comfortable? I do have hair, but I don't want to wear a full wig. This is it. But at least I know, so if I have hair here, and at least I know when I take my hat off that I don't have to worry about, you know, my bald spot here and my bald spot here showing. So I think this is great. Again, this is a diamond TP. So now I want to show you, what I do whenever I want short hair. But if you've been like me and you've lost any hair and any hair has grown back, how many of you really want to trim any of that hair? I don't. I honestly, I know it's thin and I probably wouldn't. I talk about this with other hairstylists all the time. This is not like the ideal, for me, this is just not, this is not how I would wear my hair. However, I don't want to trim it until I really decide if I'm ready to do that. That's the wonderful thing about wigs. You can wear your bio hair underneath the wig cap. And not have to fuss with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, just for the sake of distribution, and I'm not going to part it perfectly, I just want to show you. I used to have hair up here, but we're good. We're good. We're good with or without hair. And let me just tell you, I know I tell you all the time, but I'm just so thankful for all these different additions, enhancements. Okay, so I'm going to just take my hair. And I'm going to take a ponytail scrunchie. And I almost want to make it look like it's just really, really short. So I'm going to take it. And kind of try to hide it, if you will. And one of my favorite wigs is Adeline. Do you remember what Adeline looks like? Okay, so I just want my hair to look short. Okay, this is it. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite enhancement. Okay, so this is lace front, lace part, same type of pressure clips. This is the Ivana enhancement. So I'm gonna make sure that it looks like, isn't that wonderful? Look, I haven't even put the clips in yet. This also is super lightweight. Super lightweight. I can't tell you how light it is. And I can't tell you how many different hairstyles I can create with this particular piece. Again, if you want to learn some of those, please make sure you follow us. Hi everyone, welcome to Rene Paris. For those of you that are just joining, I am Daniella and we're talking hair enhancements today. Okay, so who would know, unless you're really like in my business, who would know, especially if I'm teaching like I am today, no one would ever know my hair length. And then underneath the cap, a hat, you can put these back here. You know, you know me, I'm in Texas, I want big hair. So I'm gonna just, you don't even know I need to pull this one up a little bit, but you would never know that my hair is not short. Isn't that wonderful? Hi, Yvonne. If you're wearing, you can also pin these with the little bobby pin. Let me show you how to do that real quick. Okay, when I say bobby pin, let me show you what I'm talking about. I know these may be really simple questions for, you know, please keep in mind, I always keep in mind the brand new wig wearer or the individual who maybe has never seen a bobby pin. They come in different colors. I could just pin this back here. Okay, this is not working because something's wrong with it. So if I really wanted to, let's find a low clip. You could also find a low clip. Like if you want to just pull your little ponytails up, you can use tiny little claw clips like this. And you don't see any of that really. See, now it's gone. Okay. So which one did you like the best? Did I trick you with my long hair in the beginning? Didn't it really look like Angelica? Okay, so now I'm going to, we have just a few minutes. I know we've gone over just a little bit, but I am going to answer just a few questions, and then we will be off until we will see you next week. However, I do want to answer just a few questions because they are very, very important. Okay, why, for some people, why would you not suggest a topper on vacation? Okay, so first of all, if you don't have enough hair, and I say that with, I say that respectfully, if you do not have enough hair, meaning if I were to feel like, if I'm helping you and I feel like, I kind of went over this at the beginning, but if I felt like your hair wasn't strong enough to hold the clips, like if I felt it was going to do more damage to your hair, then I would definitely say wear a full wig. I like the last. Okay, thank you. I like the last one. I like the last one. This is definitely my favorite too. Thank you. If you have curly hair, like if you were to have really curly hair, or say for instance my hair, and I'm going to be working in an area that's really rainy, it's raining all the time, it may be humid. If I feel like my hair is going to soften down here, meaning it's going to go limp and straight, and then this is going to look beautiful and curly, that to me would be an indication that something is not right. Like if you're nice and curly, looking fabulous here, and then here down, it's long and limp, then I would definitely not suggest it, because just for me, I would be self-conscious that people would be looking at me thinking, yeah, something's not right there. So that's when I would say I would definitely just go with a full wig. Are enhancement perfect matches? Okay, good question. I'm gonna go over that just a little bit more. When we're talking enhancements, enhancements are made in over 5 colors. I want to show you just really quickly. You can go to reneparis.com, but I do want to show you. Okay, so my phone is not going to reneparis.com. Okay, so go to reneparis.com and you can see the colors that the enhancements are available in. They're over 5 colors, and I always share with people, these are going to be blends. They're going to be blends that are going to blend with your hair, your bio hair color. So, you know, our hair is never exactly one color, so please keep this in mind. My hair underneath here, in some parts right now, is lighter, and sometimes it's in some parts it's darker, but no one would ever know. Thank you. No one would ever know that this is not, they just wouldn't know. I mean, this to me looks really natural, even with my hair kind of wrapped up underneath here. So go to reneeapparis.com, look for halos and enhancements, and you'll see the grid that shows you the different colors that are available. Okay, let me see if we have any more questions. Thank you for joining us today. This is René Apparis. I'm about to sign off, but you can always go to our Instagram and view all the Instagrams that we've done up to this point. Remember, please, there's Alexander, myself, and Abby. We have lots of tutorials that are there for your later viewing, and if you want to share that information, because there's a lot of people that join our community every day, and it's very, very important to be there to kind of guide, to guide them and to educate them and help them find their solution to their hair loss. Okay, let me see what we're... Okay, well, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. Thank you. I always enjoy spending time with you. Bye now.